So first of all, I want to find out what you know about what we use fire for and what Indigenous Australians today might even use fire for. My name is Nicole Scrivener.
To prevent future fires.
We are at Sturt Street Community Primary School. I teach a year 2-3 class. I have always been interested as a teacher with Indigenous culture and embedding that in my programs, always. Similar things to over here, keeping warm. It's been majority a focus on science so that it's embedded within the Australian curriculum.
During a bushfire, animals...
However, Indigenous perspective can be brought in from all different learning areas.
Fairly safe.
This morning we will be using a comprehension piece as a springboard into discussing about fire stick farming.
When it regrows, the animals come to get the new plants because they're tastier, and then that's easier to catch them.
No, it is a silent film and it's from the 1800s. Earlier on in my career, yes, I was a little bit more timid about how to go about doing it. So we've got the rubbing. What do you think's down the bottom?
It's kind of like a bowl, and there's some special grass that we put.
From this, the children will head off to enact their own role play of acting out a fire stick farming scene. So how are you going to show, that you are making fire from that demonstration?
And then you put in your stick.
Today, the children are actually acting out their own knowledge about fire stick farming, how it happens, the scenario that would happen as a result of that, and that's used to help demonstrate what they know and what they have learnt. The animals would be drawn out with the fire, racing towards the billabong. The hunters were by the billabong. I asked them, where would you like your billabong? They said, by the hunters. So, they were demonstrating that they knew the procedure. Overall, I think it worked really well. Can I get you to tiptoe? When we were doing it, I was thinking about it would have been nice to have had the children research some Kaurna language words to use in the role play. Kaurna is the community in the Adelaide City region. I had them asking me, can we present it in front of other classes? And so there's still, I think we're going to continue on with this for a while. A lot of what we have been doing has been a collaborative effort.
Today I'm going to be working with my colleague to look at the Aboriginal Cultural Studies resource Moodle. So basically it is a framework, and because I have helped with its development, I'm able to take her through community, country, cultural, the different aspects and how they interconnect to the curriculum/technology. So for Year 5, say, and have a look across, you can see that under country, what can we learn about Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander astronomy? So this might be useful for an inquiry unit on space.
Fantastic, yes.
And just then it goes on, how are the students going to get there? So this is a lot to do with that backward design planning that we've been using in maths and science ourselves as well. So it all interconnects and links. So Jill, I'm wondering what your focus, inquiry focus is this term.
Last term we looked at time as a class group with my own maths group. This term we'll be revisiting that.
I suppose I can give an example, fire stick farming and seasons. Investigating the seasons used by Aboriginal people, comparing them to those used in Western society and recognising the connection to the weather patterns. And so that was in measurement and geometry, the Australian curriculum.
So some of that information too will be useful in 5, 6, 7 maths.
Yes.
Regarding seasons and time.
Yes,
so
of course.
We can link that
yes,
across.
Beautiful. Ties in well.
There you go.
It's not about teaching it on its own, it is about integrating it. Science, maths, history, English, it can be integrated in many different ways, and so it becomes less daunting because it's actually daily practice.
What opportunities do you provide for students to develop understanding of and respect for Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people? How do you go about embedding Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander perspectives into curriculum content? How could you support colleagues to incorporate Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander histories, cultures and languages into their teaching programs?